Before you know, you go just see a person they take, hey, wallah and Man City. Come bro, Baseva Chisu. Now them, they watch ball with you. But now them, they announce the score. So it is very possible, say, you even dey inside that place, you know they watch the match, but you already know, the score of the match where you know they watch. 2 minutes. So, I don't think this thing over, whether or not make I shoot video to talk about Arsenal versus Bayern Munich we play for Champions League, the first encounter for Emirates. But I don't really get the order though. I don't get the lever, until now. And I feel say, okay, since I don't get, strength to talk, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, we just talk about the match. And equally, we'll talk about, Man City, Real Madrid as well. First things first. This Arsenal team don't try a lot. They don't do a lot of things, very wonderful things. They've been so good. They try as much as possible to bounce back from, defeats or whenever they're at the losing end of, a match, or maybe anytime we say they lose match, before the match finish, they go either try to draw the match or to actually come back to win the match. And evidently so, if you look after their Dubai experience, when they come back this 2024 calendar year, they don't play 11 Premier League matches and they win 10. They only draw now for Man City. They score 33 goals, they concede 4. Maybe now why expectation being they very, very high moving into the Bayern Munich match. They get, some kind contemplations. They always think like some other fanatics don't really like this our team, and they know they give our players, kudos enough. They know they give them, their flowers because of how good they play. But I can't get to realize, most of our players, you get some matches when you expect some of them turn up, and now those big players now actually do turn up for those matches. And I don't know, maybe not stage fright, or probably because most of these players never really play for Champions League center stage. Most of this present Arsenal team, apart from Thomas Partey when he been there at Atletico Madrid, Jesus when he did Man City with Zinchenko, no other Arsenal player that actually play for this level before. So if he be factor. Having said that, they win this match comfortably. This match, as the match start, bam, for Emirates. London fans don't begin the ginger. Everybody they make, their voice they heard. Bayern Munich don't begin the fear. Bayern Munich won't rush us very quickly between 0 to 2 minutes. You understand? They won't rush us. Make us, feel like say okay, they get within they won't prove. But trust me, when Zinchenko, Gabriel, now Gabriel be the first person we begin calm the ball from defense, and we can't begin to get control of the match. So Saka put them for their body very quickly with a very, very good goal. In fact, see, all these people where they compare Saka to Palmer, they watch football. Palmer is a very good player. I'm not taking anything away from him. But you need to watch Saka, then watch Palmer. You go know the difference. The way Saka they take things on toes, the way they take... Even, see, a lot of Arsenal fans don't say Saka they play with injury. This guy, they actually nursed injury for a very long time. This guy has been playing consecutively for over 3 years. The guy don't miss only 2 matches. If you add the qualifiers, where they just play, finish, where no play for Euros, making 4 matches, where this guy don't miss in almost 2+ years. Easy. The guy did burn out. The guy get injury. They hit the guy every now and then. The guy never really recover. He no gets time self to recover, because every time he needed to play for Arsenal, nobody they actually, they feel play that in place if he no day. All this them Nelson, they no fit. The only person we turn off for that attack yesterday in Saka, now make it very, very difficult, for us to actually play very well until when Gabriel Jesus and Trossard enter for second half. See Martinelli, for crying out loud. See waiting Martinelli they play. But we'll go still reach there. Saka run put down for Bayern Munich body. Bayern Munich felt very, very, confused. They started giving up. Until that very, very unfortunate incident where carry Raya come up from post. On they play. Right. Raya come out, they play the Raya position. See Raya come up from post all the way from the goal line down to the middle of the park. I know it is very good for a goalkeeper to be an attacking goalkeeper, to be good with his feet, especially when football don't evolve and all of these things. But that was just too far. Gabriel don't already cover Harry Kane in there ahead of Harry Kane. What I expected was Raya go just pause. If he no come as close as Gabriel for the middle of the field, the next thing where Gabriel won't do after he turn Harry Kane now to give that pass back to Raya. But because Raya don't today very close, one pass ball for open space, may Harry Kane no pass, go score open net. Baba turn. See Jorginho, see Kiwo, because of the pressure where Harry Kane they do, not be say even man mark him like say he body touch Gabriel body. Gabriel could not make, a 50 meters pass effectively to either Kiwo or Jorginho. It don't lose pass. Sane, give Goretzka. Goretzka, before you know, he slid through pass. Gnabry, a player will say he don't the verse right from time. Say Arsene Wenger just push and come up for the team. Baba don't make mouth say in the very anxious, say in one play Arsenal. He don't take win in the there go like play Arsenal. The only good memories when he gets now that time when he play with Arteta, where Arteta they give them 1 or 2 lessons as senior man way, Arteta be he show now. Arteta feel show, he should shine. He didn't get doings, they show. Baba put him for Raya body. He enter inside Opio. Arsenal begin play 1-1. Out of the blue, Leroy Sané again begin pack our players from middle. Like say he just they glide, they pass like say nobody did here. Jorginho intercepts this pass. Somehow Sané pass Gabriel. As Gabriel say if he slide that ball, chook leg, Sané go fall like chicken wearing beats. He reducing leg. Saliba, you way everybody they compare with Van Dijk. Where some people they talk say okay, Saliba, senior man. This man is quite at that level with Van Dijk. Baba just make wrong tackle. The moment you make tackles like that, I was here about 3 or 4 days ago when Man United play Chelsea at the Old Trafford. We spoke about how experienced defenders. I spoke about how Wan-Bissaka slid into a challenge without being calculative. If you want slide for that kind of challenge, you need to be very, very sure inside box 18. Because the moment you slide, that player, the next thing we want to do now to make you, get contact on him while he shields the ball away from you. It go there very easy for any, referee to just point to the spot. Like it is very easy once an attacker face defender for a box 18. And that attacker get flair. See, from 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, very good attackers with flair that can dribble go always commit defenders 9 out of 10. Except if the attacker no get flair, if you know this skillful. Because all you need to do is just make him feel he's going to get the ball. Commit him with mind. Poke him with the ball, man, they feel like say, that ball I go touch him. The moment he stretch leg, just come out and man hits the other leg. Bam, penalty don't set. That's why Harry Kane come, the man wey don dey hunt us from Tottenham, wey dey make mouths. Person wey dey silent all through the game. Even after he scored the penalty, he just come see a move, increase the tally wey he get against Arsenal, goal record tally. Every time we meet Arsenal, he dey score 2-1. Thank God for Gabriel Jesus. You know say no be every Brazilian sabi play ball. You know say Anthony wey dey play for Man United, that one wey dey always sit down, that one wey dey wear number 21 for Man United, that one wey get white hair wey dey call Boris, wey dey always like to turn on ball, wey no know wetin he dey do, wey dey buy about 80 million pounds from Ajax. Na Brazilian o. Make una no forget, no be every Brazilian sabi play ball. See how composed Gabriel Jesus was in that Bayern Munich half. In the box 18, he had 2 opportunities to shoot, but because those chances were not clear cut, when he raised leg to shoot, he go press X, press box, the way they take B for PS. He go cut the first defender. He go press box again, one light up. Defender slide. He press X. He cancel the dribble. He just lay am for Trossard. What Trossard needed to do? Now wetin he do? Just tap the ball inside empty net. Now ya na name. Now he remain on top in Jesse. Nothing there for there again. Now Old Glory. Nothing there for Neuer body again. Now only name remain. He go only jump. Now not be waiting in seeing go catch. No, yeah, and that one na before now. Na before now. Old Glory Baba they use. Before you know 2-2. Who can't they control game? Can't they play like say 1 key Bayern Munich after that equalizer? Silly mistakes we Arsenal players they make when it matter most for us to actually state claim. Say yes, we don't arrive, we don't show. Now he make pundits like Gary Neville and pundits like Carragher where they don't really achieve anything for football. Gary Neville, if no be say he play under Alex Ferguson, Baba no go play anything. He no go carry anything. He go coach Valencia one time. Now pursue him. Up to now he never get work. Jamie Carragher till he finish, carry Premier League. So all these players wey be say they no really know as e take dey difficult to play, especially for now where football don dey very difficult. Even Sheffield United fit play draw with Chelsea. No be those days wey be say Liverpool, Man U, Arsenal and the rest, then Leeds United, and the rest. But everybody now dey play football for every league wey everybody fit beat anybody. Now make Heidemann go beat Bayern Munich, 3-2. But this is the Champions League, bro. The Champions League is on another wave, another different level. You need to be at your best to play and keep your stake in this competition. And I feel if we need to make people respect us, if we need to make people, fanatics, football fanatics, the whole footballing world respect us, we need to start acting like it. We need to be consistent every game we play, regardless of the competition or the league or wherever or country we're playing from. So long as Arsenal players don't reach football field, we don't be. Look at Odegaard, for crying out loud. Look at how exceptional that guy is on the ball. How many teams for Europe get creative midfielder like Odegaard? See, bar Luka Modric, senior man, I cut card for you. I don't follow you, I don't even compare with Odegaard because na senior man you be and I no go like offend you. Bar Kevin De Bruyne. All these people will be say when they hold ball, you go find ball tire for their leg. Nobody again for Europe. Call Lam. Now Odegaard be the next creative. Call anybody. Moko argue am. I dey. Which other creative midfielder you see for any team for Europe wey play ball reach Odegaard apart from Modric, Kevin De Bruyne? Is either you go see the midfielder and a very good passer of the ball like Toni Kroos, or he sabi dirty job like Rodri and he be box to box, but he no go get flair. Odegaard get everything. The guy work rate exceptional like Rodri own. He dey go, they come, they arrive at the midfield at the right time. You know when to transition into attack. Odegaard, he get vision like the Modric. The Modric go turn their back, they face opponents, post half, they make pass, they mozil them. Odegaard has that attribute. Odegaard na game changer like them, De Bruyne, them Bernardo Silva, them. Just very few players now get that quality where Martin Odegaard gets. We can't be very, Madrid fans now. Thank you, God bless you now. We dey look on how we go take pay some extra money, take compliment una sake of say una dash us Odegaard, because 30 million, pounds now dash compared to what this guy is giving to the Arsenal team. But after all has been said and done, Arsenal players, I'm not blaming anybody. I just felt the level at which we are playing, or the Arsenal players are playing currently, we have actually made people to be aware of how dominant we are in games. Imagine that we played almost 12 matches this year and we considered 4 goals only for us to come to the Champions League and gift 2 goals free of charge. They didn't even have to work for it, for crying out loud. Okay, I'm not taking anything away from that run, Leroy Sané, run before the penalty. Apart from that, the first goal was so cheap. So cheap. Those goals would have been avoidable. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are saying Ben White for don't score, if it be 2-0, if it don't control. No, let's forget. This is football. Ben White's not a defender. 3-4 out of 10 defenders would do what Ben White did. Now only very few defenders will get better sense like them João Cancelo. Very few defenders now go score from that tight corner. Very few defenders in the world. Very, very few. Ben White will go, Abi. Okay, what about that counter attack? Will you resign a carry go with Ben White go come out? Imagine if Ben White was not there, what would have happened? But we're Arsenal, thick and through. We dey here, and we know say for Allianz Arena, now dear for Bayern Munich house. Now we go come out them. No fears. Just be rest assured that is where we will confirm our semi-final ticket. And I'm stating it and I'm saying it. Arteta, now you kill us for that match. No allow anybody tell you otherwise. Yes, you've been, very, very good. You've taken this Arsenal team to a very good, level. But that now why some people still doubt you. Why? Because sometimes when you make decisions, you could just be like, say, you play bets. Like, say, you play sporty bets. You play 1x bet. Because Martinelli has been injured before the international break. 2-3 games before the international break. Gabriel Jesus came back 2-3 matches before the international break. You rested this man. He played one small 10 minutes. You rested him in, 2 matches before the international break because you wanted this guy to recuperate. He was not called for Brazil national team. This guy was in the Emirates training 2 weeks. He came back, he started matches 2-3 on a stretch consecutively. Martinelli been dey come from bench up until last match wey we play Brentford. Gabriel Jesus started. Wetin be the rationale wey go make you just comot person, put person wey no really dey play, may don dey injured for a while? That's not the first thing. Oga, wetin be your problem with Thomas Partey? Wey be say he go dey fit. If Thomas Partey was, see, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not blaming Arteta's tactic. I'm not, a coach. But I feel even we spectators, sometimes we see things that are very obvious and glaring. We sit down inside that place, they watch the football match. And I've been, they tell people we sit down near me. I've been, they talk to mentor. I tell them, say, see, our change, mentor, our first change should be Gabriel Jesus coming in for Martinelli and Thomas Partey coming in for Jorginho. Make Trossard and Jesus enter, you go see the way match go change. As they enter, no be one give the other assist with the other score. How did you think Gabriel Jesus was taking the match to Bayern Munich defenders? Martinelli was silent. He did not pass Kimmich for more than 67 minutes that he was on the pitch for. He no pass once. You no cross, you no do anything. If they give am ball, you go face Kimmich go near am, you go pass ball back. It was so dreadful from Martinelli. I felt immediately he come second half, him bin dey do the same thing wey he do Arteta, with the kind sense wey you don get, with the kind doings wey you get now for Premier League. Next time, Mourinho style, carry am put for bench, make he sit down, make him watch as e dey be. Pull Gabriel Jesus very quickly, make Trossard start very, very quickly. You know, but at least we rescued a point, which was very, very vital. Because if the story for change had mean Bayern Munich been beat us, we can't go Allianz Arena, we go crawl. It's for no easy for us at all. But thank God. But I believe in my boys. We're going to go to the Allianz Arena. We're going to book our semi-final tickets to the Champions League since 2010. And for Michael Richards, Jamie Carragher, and all those people when I get out, now to just sit down for back of TV, they talk with you now, no. Feel say we no go arrive for final, we did the wait, no worry. Even good, sometimes when they behave like mumu, people no poor for you. When you go shock them with, good news or something good just happened, they go shock. Now those kind of movements, I they like. More just they take them one game at a time. So, congratulations to Arsenal fans for the draw. We played Bayern Munich. Regardless of how bad they're doing in the league, it's still the Champions League, and Champions League are meant for champions. So we didn't expect that it's going to be an easy ride for us, but I just felt would have made the game more easier for ourselves if we did not give out those silly goals. All the same, I'm still a gunner. I'll still be a gunner forever, and I believe in the Arsenal team. Good, fair results. Real Madrid, Man City. This match. So as we just watch Arsenal match, 2 minutes, I just hear people. Say if you dey inside ball house, different people we be say them themselves, no be even their phone. They be live score. Before you know, you go just hear person they tell, "Hey, wallahi anchi Man City. Come bro, Barcelona chisu." Now them they watch ball with you, but now them they announce the score. So it is very possible say, you even dey inside that place, they watch the match, but you already know, the score of the match where they watch. 2 minutes, Silva don't put down for their body. Waiting they happen. Ruben Diaz, you do own goal. Madrid play 1-1. For Bernabeu, waiting they stop. Before you know, Rodrigo put down for Man City body. I say, that's why you want to be. Real Madrid. They get Man City for mind. I talk them before now. They never forget what Man City do them. Folding, senior man. Senior man. 66 minutes. In that can put for their body. This match can't they be like, say, okay, we never even know as you want to be. Before you know, Gavido. Hey, Gavido light one better shot from outside. Gavido unleash in Kevin De Bruyne with him weak right foot. In that come from Andre Looney body. The goalkeeper no see the ball. He just turns, see nets they shake. Everybody begin the shouts. 3-2. You understand? It now felt like a match Man City were going to see through with a win. Away win. Before you know, Valverde. You see that Valverde, that guy. When they say people play for the badge, the way Saka they play for Arsenal, the way them Kevin De Bruyne they play for Man City, them Bruno Fernandes, all these players that play for the badge, Thiago Silva of Chelsea, people that they have passion for the team they are playing for. Now, so if you see that badge with that Madrid shirt, that emblem, for where this place dey like this, if you look am well on top the white shirt, say this one red, so the Arsenal badge dey very, very visible. But on top the white, they really see the badge, except for the writings wey dey inside the badge, wey be black for Real Madrid jersey. They sold that badge for Valverde flesh. The guy is Real Madrid, back and front, left and right, 360. Up and down. You got a light shot from outside. 3-3. I didn't really watch the match. I saw the highlights because I know if they combine, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid, Man City, I know fit. Especially with the kind of performance we would do for Emirates in front of our crowds. It was not encouraging at all, so I couldn't. But man, if there's one thing I've taken away from yesterday's results, is that the Champions League this season is going to be a very dicey one, and you have to be at your utmost best to actually produce a performance to move to the semi-finals of the Champions League. So, stalemate draw. The two English teams will remain draw. One draw for away, one draw for home. Let's see what happens next week, Wednesday. My name is Abdul. I'm your host. Don't forget to like our, social media handles on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I beg, make una no forget. Make una they like them, they share, they repost, they comment. Make una subscribe. I beg. Make una, showcase me and my team to the world. I beg. Easy, but I dey beg. I beg. Make una help. Take, this very little thing we're doing with my team to the world. We want people to actually hear us. We get plenty things we want to talk. Now who that I come out from that streets ID. So we want to take this from the streets to the world. Let them know that Touchline Insights have talents and they actually football, curators, now people with sabi ball. They feel even wrong commentary, you choke. So I'll see you on the next episode of Touchline Insights. But before then, stay blessed.